right, so had a signal. It kind of sounded like a button almost, but I don't know. It looks like it's could be a coin, a copper coin. Oh, it is thin. Oh, it's definitely a coin. But we'll have to get it brushed up here, see what it is. All right, so we're still looking at that coin. I was just brushing it off. We thought it might be a ½ cent just because of the size, but as I was brushing, it almost looks like there's a harp there, which would mean it's a Hibernia. Yeah, so that would be really cool. Let's flip it around and check it out. All right, so there's what I'm thinking is the harp there. You can see the vertical lines going down. Solid 16 or 15. Could be a button or a bullet, but it looked like it's in this clump. So we'll take a peek together. Looks like it might be a little... Oh, just dropped it. Oh, here we go. So that is going to be a little lead ball. Find these out in the fields quite often. Cool. All right, so we just popped out this one signal. I was working my way along an edge, and I see round right here, and we haven't popped it out, so maybe we'll check it out together. Oh, okay. This is going to be a little piece of a key. Awesome. It'll have some writing on it, so we'll be able to get that cleaned up. Awesome. All right, so Gene is on the other end of the field here, and he said he just got a nice little button. Oh yeah. Nice. Very cool.
Concave.
Yeah, a little concave, yeah. All right, so we just popped another coin. Looks to be a penny. Let's check it out. Oh no. That's gonna be silver. Oh, that's a Mercury dime. Oh, I thought for sure that was a penny. Oh, let's get that cleaned up. Look at the color on that. All right, just sprayed it off. Look at the coloring on that Mercury dime. Got a date of 1940. Looks like it could have been burnt. Do you see it? Nice little D-buckle. Alright, so as typical, it has lost its insides, but it's going to be a nice little buckle. So here we are. I think this is going to be another D buckle. And that's what it is. I love finding little buckles, suspender clips and things, especially out in these farm fields, because you know, these fields were worked by hand, and a farmer or a person lost this as they were working, and hopefully it wasn't holding up their pants, but this looks like a little tiny one. So, you know, it's really cool to find these kinds of relics out in the field. And just found something really interesting for being in the middle of a cornfield. Looks to be like an earring, like a dangly one. What it's doing out in the middle of this cornfield, who knows? Said it was green and it wasn't deep.
Big and round.
Oh. Wow. Oh man, that thing is huge.
Ooh, back's chewed up pretty good. I think once I get some stuff off, I'll get something.
Let the air hit it a little. You see like the...
I see a scent.
Oh yeah.
A scent.
Yep. So I came farther down in the corner we're working, where Gene just found his large scent, and out popped, for me, this little piece of a toy gun. I always like finding the little pieces of toy gun, and there is some writing in here, so I probably can get a name or a patent number on it. That's always cool to find. There we go, you can kind of see that writing in there. Oh, that's pretty.
Smash.
Yeah. Definitely colonial.
You can see the holes.
Yep.
Yeah. Puts its weight on.
So I did just get a first. Several of them have been found in this field. So these fields, we know weren't always just crops. There was livestock in them. So I just found my first cow tag. Let's check it out. There it is. So cow 6377 dropped their tag. Here we have that cow tag all cleaned up. Federal Cattle Association, Culpeper, Virginia 6377. Pretty cool. Oh, and I see something round.
It's copper of some sort.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get anything off of it.
Let me get a...
Well, it came in really, really low. Like 53.
It's a 53 on the Manicore.
Very thin.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. He's over here somewhere.
You know, they say once you pop something for the first time, you go ahead and just keep finding them. So there we go. Another cow tag. This is actually the third one that I've found since popping that first one. Right, so this was interesting. It's definitely bent. It looks like there's a little bit of relief. Okay, so I had to stop the video to talk about this pocket knife case, and here it is all cleaned up. And you can see it says the Walden Cooperative Knife Company. And the history of this knife is really cool. So in 1856, this company was founded by a group of gentlemen after they were fired from the New York Knife Company after playing a game of baseball during their lunch break, and they were let go, so they started this company. And with this particular stamp on the knife, this was only in production from 1870 to 1874. In 1874, they just became the Walden Knife Company. Now, the business grew and grew, moving to several locations. By World War I, they had several large government contracts with the Navy to produce knives. They merged with Weston, but by 1927, with the economy going down, and they had to shut their doors forever. But such a cool little save and wonderful history that came out of that farm field. So let's get back to the video. So I was told I'm going to be blown away by this. Let's say, closing my eyes here, let's see. Oh, no
Look
way.
at the date.
No way.
1739. Look at the shape that thing is in. That was dropped in 1739 or 40. That was not a... That's amazing.
That's why we do this.
Oh man.
Holy
I can stop right now and just watch you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no you won't. I won't.
He's on a hot streak.
This. Daughter drew a treasure chest on my hand this morning in henna for good luck. And you got pirate treasure. Awesome, man. Awesome.
All right, so one of my favorite quotes is there's no bad weather, only bad gear. So luckily I brought the good gear, but I came down into this lower field here and just pulled something green. So it sounded great. It was about a 25, 27 on the Equinox 800. So let's go take a look. All right, there it is. It came out with the shovel as I popped it out. Let's go see what it is here. I might be able to get some detail. Let me give it a good rub and we'll see what's up with this. So you can almost start to see a wreath, but it's a pretty toasted farm field copper. But that will be a large cent. As you can see, I did nick it there on the side. So it is copper. You can see it coming through. Hopefully when it dries, I'll be able to get a little more something. I am on the one side where I haven't hit yet, and I just pulled something green. I haven't pulled it out of the dirt. I haven't looked at it yet, so let's go check it out. Right, there it is. And as you can see, it was maybe about 7 inches down. It's pretty toasted. Let me get it cleaned up and we'll see what it is. We did get a positive ID. That is an 1804 half cent. So that is actually, I think, my first half cent. I want to kind of get it out of the rain here. I don't want to get too wet, but you can see the bust facing to the right and the 1804 at the bottom. Awesome coin, over 200 years old. All right, let's get this in before it gets too wet. All right, so we have 2 other finds here. Nice flat button and a largie. Oh yeah, nice. Very nice.
Stuff down in this area.
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
As high as it rang, I'm thinking large cent.
All right, you said you haven't looked at it yet, so let's, oh man. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, that is certainly not a button.
This one has me baffled. I think I'm seeing a wreath there on the back. There's wording on the back too. Is this like a constellation or something? Or Rosa?
Mm.
I'm not sure. It's not looking familiar to me.
That is huge too. It is big.
Oh, it's starting to come out a little bit. It's a Connecticut copper. There, the head's forming.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep, you can see it. Wow. Nice. Connecticut copper.
Nice. That might be first.
Awesome. Very cool. Yep, still out here in the middle of this farm field. History everywhere. Great find.